My name is Ngô Tiếng Ngọc and my Yoshi ID is is 0096455A. So I will present about my opinion about what have I learned in this module. So firstly about event. Event is a special occasion that gather a lot of people for different purpose. So there is many type of event which is such as sport event, entertainment event, social event. So after like this this framework is showing that what we have studied through all the lecture. So there are the step of the step requirement for each event, which for the first one, initiation is mean SWOT analysis for the destination, the target market, and also the event. Secondly, for the planning, after we analyze the target market, we start to do plan, such as to like technical planning. We do planning for like we are analyze the theme concept of the event. The thirdly, implement is mean like we start to prepare according to the plan, like start build up the light, build up the tent for the event, and also rehearsal before the event start. And the event is the event day, which we need to operate, organize, control the flow according to the plan for the event to move smoothly. And for closure is the end of the event. So lastly is the lesson learning is mean evaluation for feedback for the next event. As you can see here, here's the 5 components we need to plan for the event. So as Mr. Davis said, event planner is a Superman, not a Batman wearing underwear on his face. Like as an event planner, right? They have to do all the job. Like for example, human resource is the job of human resource manager, but we have to do their job, like control the manpower. The next one is I want to talk about the future. For Singapore River Festival 2016, so we are going there, right? And the problem is we are lost. So we learn from it like they are not providing any instruction signal for the customer to know where is the event start, which location it is. Even the map is not that clearly. So it's really important to like using the site for customer to know where is the event start. And secondly, is like they have some mistake in this opening speech, which is like they didn't mention about their sponsorship. The sponsors, partner, they should have mentioned about them, because that is, I think, is one of the benefits. Like they want to call their name in front of the customer. So for the guests from Singapore River Festival, as Mr. David always say, as an event manager, people work, we work. People rest, we also work. So like they are showing that the heart of how to organize an event, and the requirement is really high. Like you need to be patient, you need to be like really professional manner. So they require a lot of things to become an event planner. So they also show that the problem they are facing during they doing the events, such as they are doing on the river, right? And the law and regulation of Singapore helping like cannot do it on the bridge, which is will block the way of the passenger. And also they are facing with the river tour, because they're going around and during the time the event start, so it may affect to the event. For ERC graduation ceremony rehearsal, so Mr. David have taken us to the Fullerton Hotel. Like he's showing us like how is the light work. He asking for like the light, the sound system, especially for the stage, because during the ceremony graduation, like there will be the academic lecturer, guests, and also the professor from UK come to Singapore and we sit on the stage. So it's really important to know that the number of people can hold on the stage for the guest safety. And a good thing of it, like Mr. Davis lead us to the backstage of hotel. Like we only know like 5-star hotel looks so luxury, but the behind them is not like what you think. The different, there are a lot of things, dirty work. So I have experienced the backstage hotel. So during the year RCI graduation ceremony, as was joining the graduation as the dancer for the ceremony, so the problem we're facing is we don't have less interaction with the sound management. So the sound was coming up early than before, no, early than what we thought, and then like when we go on stage, the flow is gone, and then we're so confused. So the performance kind of fails. So from that mistake, we're thinking like as an event manager, we should create opportunity for artists and sound manager, the sound management have more interaction to know more like how was the program going on. Secondly, the importance of manpower, because on that day we were so lack of manpower because the number of volunteers not coming up according to the plan. So it's really hard to organize the like more than 500 people. I think there's a mistake of the event manager on that day because like when she come here, right? She tell you guys, but she didn't mention any about the free buffet. Like if you join the volunteer, you can enjoy the free buffet of Fullerton Hotel. I think that she should mention to you guys so you can have some motivation. You know, you like food, you know, you come to eat. You know. For group work, firstly I want to apologize to my group because I'm really lack of skill like scheduling the plan. So we are kind of rushed. We are doing. I think like if I plan it from the beginning, I think we could have achieved much more. And also, I also want to thank them for contribute the idea, for supporting me, for doing their work. Thank you guys. So for the extra thing for the group, like we are doing about the cultural of Korea, right? I know after researching, I know a lot of history of Korea, such as the Fire Rain Palace, how it looked like, the years were built. Kind of cool. So the problem during the group work, so as you can see, I'm Vietnamese and my English is not that good. And then like every member have a different nationality, so we kind of have some misunderstanding while we are discussing information. Secondly, is this contribute member, but anyway, he is also try his best. So anyway, like we are finished our assignment, everything is gone fine. So I'm glad for that. So learning point for the future. So my dream is like I'm gonna own a 5-star hotel. So maybe I will apply event manager, the event management skill to provide like to do for the guest activity program, also an event for the guests to benefit the guests. And also in the future, I will try to improve my teamwork, more interaction with other members, and also my scheduling skill for this good on the goal. Any question? Okay.
Do you think SWOT analysis is important for event planning?
SWOT is really important. So SW stands for strength, weakness, opportunity. Strength and opportunity is the internal factor. Threat and strength and weakness is stand for internal factor, and opportunity and threat is stand for external factors. So it's really important to know about the market, about the event before you plan the event. Any question?
So in the future, you want to be the event manager?
No, like I want to be the owner.
Oh.
Yeah. Like
Expect too high, you know.
like I'm the owner and I develop my team according to the event manager. Also, I'm as an event manager, you can say that. Like I'm gonna develop my own guest program for the guests. So if like you guys have interest in the future, find me. Thank you. Here's my referencing. That's all.